Sorry.
Well, you got the beauty, now you get the beast. Oh,
Yes, Beau, come on.
I love you guys. Thank you. Oh, gosh, am I right where you need me?
You're perfect.
First table I wasn't. I got chastised for that. So, yes. Oh. Your standards need to come up.
So how are you enjoying this season? Like, what has been your favorite moment so far?
In second season?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, for two different things. We get Varun as Jeremy. He makes me smile every time he's on there. In the dailies, before I even got to meet him, I was just thinking, he's wonderful. I love this. This is someone you want as your younger brother. I mean, in my case, everyone's my younger brother. But he was and then Rosita. Whole different reason. But I like her because not only is she a nice looking young lady, but my gosh, if Wynonna, if this were a standard thing and you know, oh, she's pregnant, let's have her not be in a couple episodes, it wouldn't be long for Rosita would be in there, you know, as the character doing stuff. She's tough. Doc's got his hands full. Having the new cast members has been great, but probably the most satisfying thing is what Emily's done with this rapid pace of, you started in on that first episode, you're on that sleigh ride going down the hill. It didn't stop. It's the atmosphere may change, but not even you guys. There's not even. I can't even tell you what's ahead. It's so scary good. It really is. So that's huge for me. First season was just the whole thing. Now we're getting into the pinpoints. Emily's pushing buttons, and it feels great.
So when you found out about the pregnancy, what was your reaction?
I'm going to be real honest with you. My very first reaction was going, oh gosh, kiss of death for TVs. It's like having two characters get married, that kind of thing. And then to be honest with you, about an hour or so later, as I'm sitting there looking over some papers from and stuff, I thought, Emily, I know how smart she is. And I started going, oh no, don't underestimate. Emily's smart. And this, more than smart, this is a very brave move on her part, because as a showrunner and a writer, like I said, my initial cliche was, you know, this kiss of death. This is going to be special. And then I started thinking, Wynonna Earp as a character is special. Everyone in that. This is going to take an important, not just female lead, but how you handle a female lead that's with child. And my gosh, this is going to be, it may be 20 years from now, but this is going to be the point. Someone right now that's 15 years old that's watching this show, in 20 years they're going to be a director, a writer, a producer. This is going to be the show that they're going to refer to when they're asked for questions. Well, what made you do this? Well, you know, I was inspired when I watched Wynonna Earp and she was pregnant, and that did not stop her from doing nothing. People weren't going, well, won't you go over here and sit down? You know, we'll handle this, which is the way it's handled in a lot. No, she's busting heads. She's taking care of business. She's not stopping for 1 second. And Wynonna Earp was kind of based on my mother's personality. My mom is a lot like Melanie, and sometimes I wonder if she had kids in Canada. and the fact that unfiltered but caring, I mean, for the first three decades of me and my three brothers, we're all close in age, of our lives, we thought our names were the little bastards. My mom was unfiltered, but we set the kitchen on fire, we painted the bathroom with brown shoe polish, well deserved. But that's why Emily is so brave to go, you know, Melanie said, hey guys, I'm pregnant. A lot of them would have gone, oh, what have you done? You know, no, she says, okay, we're picking this up, we're behind you 100%. The cast are behind her 100%, because a lot of cast members on other shows would have gone, oh, this is going to kill us, or this is going to take away from me. No, not this family, and I don't mean cast, not this family. And I think it's one of the bravest, most creative things done, and that's, my initials are BS, but this is no BS. I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart, because I know from what my mother, my wife, everybody else went through with having kids, there's no way I could ever be that tough. I've taken a beer mug upside the head before, but that's nowhere near. They'd have to hit me 1,000 times before it's as tough as having a child, physically. I mean, and raising. So No, I think it's the bravest, most creative thing done. And little teeny Canadian show, you know, small production. I just pray that it and Emily get the credit they deserve for this. I really do.
We hope so too.
Oh.
That was such a good answer.
Yeah, no.
Why? I just thought you were the media. I did not. Hey, trust me, it was like the other night, the Earpers thing. You know, we're at the party, we're talking to everybody, and Tim came up to us, hey, you know, how's it going? Everything going? I said, I have never been in a bar with this many women willing to talk to me in my entire life. I am happy. He goes, well, you know, some of them don't walk your way of the street. And I said, I'm not telling anybody. You know, I'm counting them all. You know, this and that. It was a very politically incorrect but loving conversation. I've never understood, and trust me, guys, I'm as red meat eating, aggressive, testosterone kind of guy as anybody. But as a writer, it's never stopped to amaze and frustrate me that women and a lot of other people have been misrepresented or not represented enough, because what counts is a compelling story and a compelling character, and that's everybody. And I can't tell you how many stories I had turned down before where they're going, man, you can't do that. That character's gay, or you can't do that. That's a woman, or you name. And I used to. That's when the testosterone side, because I'm thinking, I'd like to kick your ass. You know, you're cheating me. First of all, selfish. You're cheating me out of doing a really good story with a really neat character. And then second of all, it ain't right. My mom and dad didn't. It's not right. So, and again, where's Emily at? I don't want her to hear it. She's got a big head. I never really thank her enough for the ground that she broke for me. I mean, she broke it for a lot of people, but as a creator, she's broken it for me. I embrace being the emperor of estrogen now every day instead of the titan of testosterone. So, you know, if I can wear both hats, they're great. You ever notice how you'll ask a question and I just start taking it down the path of nonsense? I'm sorry. Well, I mean, chaos, I guess is the word.
I mean, and again, you are speaking to a bunch of women, so we really appreciate the story that you've done and what Emily's done to actually bring it to so many people, because, I mean, I think we can all say that we've struggled in some way, shape, or form trying to make it, whether it be in media, just jobs in general, so thank you for bringing such a strong person.
They just give her that little seed and she planted and did. I mean, it's just, like I said, creators in general in the industry, whether it's comics or film, cheat themselves out of stuff like that. And it's
Thanks, Beau.
guys, I'm sorry it went so fast.